What's up, guys? It's your girl Liz, and today we are here with my February favorites. So I am homesick for the past 3 days, and I have been sleeping all day and I'm up all night. So that's why we have this kind of lighting going on right now. I was feeling it. It's the middle of the night. I wanted to film something for you guys. My face was still on. Let's jump in. So my first thing that was on my favorites list for the month of February was the cut crease eye look. So I did this look earlier in the day for my Morphe 9B palette look. I attempted a kind of half lid cut crease and I smoked out the corner. I will link that video down below once it's posted. Just really been enjoying doing the cut crease look since I was determined to master it for my Valentine's Day look, and I've just been kind of making it a daily thing, keeping the practice going. My next favorites for the month of February definitely have to go out to the Morphe 9A, 9B, and 9C palettes. I saw these in the store and I absolutely had to grab them up. I am loving the 9C mostly because of this lilac color and the plum color. I've been doing such a cute smoky eye with that. The 9A is great for every day, and the 9B is definitely more darker, bold colors that I'm not used to wearing all the time. But I'm definitely feeling this eye look today. Obviously, I wanted to make sure to film something else for you guys with it. So the 9A, B, and C palettes from Morphe are definitely top of my list. They'll probably be in my March favorites as well. And to go along with that, we have the Morphe M441 brush, which I have been told by multiple people is like the best eyeshadow blending brush. And I've seen it in so many tutorials, and I tried it. This is another new one that I got. So it's not like too flimsy, but it's so fluffy up top, and it just works wonders, especially when you let yourself invest in good product with good utensils. You're definitely going to pull together better looks for yourself. So number 3 on my February favorites list is going to be apparel options, starting with the sweater I have on now. This is an Air Force JRRTC hoodie from hubby way back in high school, and I just love wearing this around the house. It's so oversized and big and like comfy and cozy, so this is my favorite for at home. This sweater right here is a turquoise mint cable knit sweater, and I just really love the pop of color. I've been trying to color the turquoise on the bottom of my hair a little darker blue, and I just really liked the way that looked popping with it, and I wore that quite a few times last month. My third and final clothing option for my favorites of February is going to be this beautifully printed pashmina scarf. I love just picking this up when I'm wearing like a like a thinner black sweater or a cream sweater. I literally just, wrap it up around myself. I throw it over one arm, over one shoulder, whatever, and I wear it as like a sarong like this, So I definitely enjoy this. It's very cozy, and it's still bright and vibrant in color, so I don't feel like I'm, look like I'm dressed in a bag, even though I feel like I am. So the 4th and the 5th thing on my favorites list for February kind of coincide with each other, but I'm going to break them up. The 4th thing is going to be meal prepping, and that is not for me, that is actually for my husband. So Arslan is a diabetic, and it's just kind of better for us to make meals in bulk and break them up throughout the week so that he can have things, to eat throughout the day to make sure his sugars are staying balanced. I've definitely been in the groove of doing baked fish or baked chicken with steamed vegetables, a little bit of steamed brown rice, definitely no butter, definitely no bread, just definitely trying to have just trying to have a nice filling meal for him to eat throughout the day so he's not, you know, starving throughout the day or eating McDonald's for lunch and then coming home and scarfing a huge dinner. Number 5 is a little more on my end, although Arslan is trying to be more fit as well. During the month of February, I definitely buckled down and I started doing a sunrise stretch as well as a midday little heart burst and a little bit at the end of the day. So my sunrise stretch, while I'm laying down in bed, I just kind of reach my toes and my legs all the way down and all the way out. Oh, look, I'm relaxing already. And I just, you know, I just really focus on circulating the blood throughout my legs. I bend my legs up my knees to my chest. And I let one down, and then I do the other one, and I let one down. I do them both, and I let one down. And then I usually turn my hips side to side and kind of crack my back. And then I sit up over the side of the bed. I stretch all the way down in the seated position, touch my toes, which usually cracks my back a little more. And then I sink my feet onto the floor while I'm bent over. And then when I'm standing up, touching my feet, and then I just stretch up really, really tall again. And I just really feel like it's a great way to get your blood flowing. I wake up in the morning and I start scrolling through my phone. I make sure I drink some water. And then I do this morning stretch and I just feel like I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm ready for the day, you know? My midday workout I have written down right here and I'm going to just read it off for you. I like to do 20 midday and 50 at the end of the day. I don't usually remember doing the one at the end of the day, so I usually just do 20 a day. I do 20 crunches, 20 squats, 20 leg lifts, 20 jackknives, and then I do, I don't know what it's called, I also do some push-ups. I also do jumping jacks, and then I also do backwards leg lifts where you lift your leg straight back and tighten your glutes. And then I also do where like you sit on your butt and you hold your legs, your feet up, your legs up off of the floor, and then you touch on the ground side by side. I don't know what that's called, but that is such a good thing to burn your abs. I just love it so much. Last but not least on my list of February favorites, I am just going to have it be lists itself. I have listed
do lists, like random things that I want to get done, like workout lists and all types of random organization, bill lists, spending lists.
All the lists. Any kind of false sense of order in my life right now, I've definitely been obsessed with. I showed you guys my yearly agenda in last month's favorites, and I am keeping up with that very well throughout January and February. I've already prepped it for March, having it be, I think it's like March 2nd or 3rd. The day that you're watching this. And I feel like my small New Year's resolutions this year are keeping on track. We are 2 months in now, guys. Let's try and see where we are at the end of like May. So, trying to keep this video shorter and sweeter for you guys. That's all the favorites I have for February. Make sure to comment down below if you agree with any of these. Make sure to subscribe while you're here and hit that little bell so you don't miss out on any of our content this 2018. I love each and every one of you guys, and I'll catch you on the flip.